Okay.
Oh.
Our Sunday stretch. So we will start from the core, yeah?
Yeah,
And
sure.
you will be just lying down on the back.
Okay.
Give yourself a hug and you walk. Nice. It's always nice to start from rocking from side to side and massaging your back. If you wish, you can rock slightly backward and forward. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to do this, of course. So whatever you do, you decide whether it's right for you or it does not right for you. It is not right for you.
Yeah.
And then stretch your legs. They may be not fully stretched. Place hands on your shins.
Yeah.
And one of your legs is moving closer to your head and then relax. And then another leg is trying to move down towards to your head and relax. Bend knees, grab your ankles, place soles of your feet down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing hips up and move hips from side to side and up and down. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor. Great. Give yourself a hug. Rock from side to side, massaging your back. And place soles of your feet down on the floor. Clasp hands, place them behind your head, and keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back and elbows push to the floor.
Yep.
Inhale, and when you exhale, knees are touching your elbows, the elbows touching your knees, and you slowly bring it down. The slow movements are the more difficult to taste.
Yeah.
Slow movements, and then 3 at the very top. I curl as much as I can, and I feel stretch in the back of my neck. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab your ankles, place soles of your feet down on the floor, hands moved up and above your head. You stretch, keep moving hips from side to side, maybe feeling stretch on the side of the body or even on your back. And slowly bring your vertebrae down on the floor. Give yourself a hug again, head move down towards your knees. And then stretch your legs, clasp your hands, place your hands behind your back, behind your head, and knees are touching your elbows. 10, fix yourself and stretch. Feel stretch on your hamstrings as well. 9, and the more I move my toes towards to the front of the body, the deeper stretch I have in my hamstrings. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place hands down on the floor along with the body, your thighs and your shins 90 degrees. Inhale, and when you exhale, move knees to the right side. I will move them as slow as I can, so your core starts working. Eventually, my knees are down on the floor. Right hand is keeping my left knee. I keep pressing slightly forward, but left shoulder, I keep pressing down to the floor, and I look to the left side. Inhale, push my left knee slightly forward. Exhale, I press my shoulder down to the floor, feeling deep stretch on my lower back, on the left side of the body. Push left knee forward nicely, gently, and left shoulder I keep pushing down. Hands down on the floor, engaging core, moving knees to the center, or maybe one by one if it's too much. And then you move your knees slowly to the left side. Right knee pushed forward, left hand placed on your right knee. Right hand reach the ceiling and you're trying to place it down to the floor. Right shoulder push down, look to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, push your right knee slightly forward and right shoulder push down, you look to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Right knee pushed forward and right shoulder I keep pressing down when I exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees are moving up to the center. Both of them, great. and place soles of your feet down on the floor. Fantastic.
Oh,
Legs stretched as much as you can stretch them. Left hand behind your head, right hand is trying to touch your toes. We are moving for 10. 10. Touch your toes. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Try to move your legs above your head or as far as they go. Maybe you can touch the floor, maybe you cannot.
no,
Hands down, it's okay. And slowly bring yourself back. Both legs stretched. Right hand behind your head. Left hand is touching your toes. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Grab your ankles, place soles of your feet down on the floor, hands on the floor. Move hips up. Now, if you can, you clasp your hands under your hips. Keep pressing hips higher and hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Vertebra by vertebra, slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Knees bend, rock from side to side, massaging your back, and stretch your legs. Both hands are trying to touch your toes, moving up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Hands down on the floor, knees bent. Inhale, exhale, move both knees to the right side as slow as you can. And you can stay in this position. Or if you're ready for a deeper stretch, both legs fully stretched. And left hip, I keep pushing forward. Left shoulder, I keep pressing down, look to the back and hold this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A left leg moves up. And then right leg is touching my left, and we are doing exactly the same on the other side. So legs are moving to the left side, either one by one or two together. I keep pushing right hip forward, right hand up, and I place right hand either at the level of my shoulder or slightly further down. Right hip pushed forward and right shoulder pushed to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And both legs either moving up or one by one. So your choice. You can move one by one. Great. And let's go down on the floor again. Right knee bend. Move closer to your chest. Rotation. Open your hip 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move your sole of your foot across your left thigh. Right knee pushed away. And you keep pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clasp hands behind your head, or I prefer to keep my right hand on my stomach and left elbows down on the floor. Left elbow is going to touch my right knee. Try not to move your right knee closer to your chest. Keep pressing away. Inhale and going for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. I hold sole of my foot with my left hand, drop down my head, and I will land on my left thigh, and I keep opening my right knee away from me, relaxing. This is the time when you need to really stop engaging muscles and allow them to drop. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. Inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax even more. Inhale and exhale. And slowly bring yourself up. Right leg down, left knee bent, move closer to your chest, opening your hip by rotating outwards your left knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then move sole of your foot to the right thigh, keep pressing left knee away, hold sole of your foot, keep pushing away. Then right hand placed behind my head, left hand on my stomach. I keep touching elbows, touching my left knee. I'm trying not to move left knee forward. Inhale and exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold sole of your foot, head down on the floor, relax, and you lie on your right thigh, keep opening your left knee down. Feel stretch, holding for 5 breaths.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Fantastic. Okay. Legs up and stretched. I'm going to move hands behind my head, or you can place it along with the body, your choice. And right leg is touching the floor, slowly under control, and then I move it up. Inhale and exhale, left goes down. So hips open and core work. So it's 3. And the slower you move, the more workout you have. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant. Knees bent, place soles of your feet down on the floor. We're going to do fish. Fish is a great chest opening posture and shoulder opening posture. Yeah. I will clasp my first fingers under my hips, hips pushed up, fingers clasped. Inhale, exhale, place hips down on the floor and clasp your hands, both legs stretched. Inhale, exhale, slide forward, head down on the floor. You keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back. If you want to work on your core, which is optional, you try to move one of your legs off from the floor and then another. If you want both legs off from the floor, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And let's go down on the floor. Great. We're moving to the side, working on the side. So two options here. So you're either pushing in your elbows, and knees are bent and you touch your elbows. This is one version. Or maybe you want to stretch fully. It's quite sore maybe on your hips. I'm kind of moving on my glute rather than on my hip, on my bone. I'm moving up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Roll on your stomach. Elbows push down.
It's the shoulder is the worst.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Definitely going to get an operation. Yeah, need to do it.
Forehead push down.
Yep.
Push elbows on the floor. Keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back. And move legs off from elbows down on the floor. You're squeezing shoulder blades.
Yeah.
And we can swing, working on your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Pushing your hands upper facing dog. Squeeze shoulder blades on the back. Inhale, exhale, look to the left, feel stretch on your neck. Inhale to the front, exhale to the right. Press into your knees, open them as wide as you can. Move into child position. Inhale, exhale, slide. I like moving my hands outside of the mat, stretching deeper, and keep opening my shoulders and separating them from each other into sides, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push into your hands, slowly move up. We're going to do on the other side our core. So 2 options, either elbow bend and you keep bending knees. Or the full option when legs stretched and hands stretched. It's entirely up to you. Trying to do for 10. So 10, 9, well done, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant!
Ugh.
Fantastic. Well done!
God, that was
Moving
hard.
on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Absolutely. Hands and legs off from the floor.
Yeah.
And we're holding them 5. Each time trying to move higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Create a pillow. Drop your cheek on the elbows and move hips from side to side, relaxing them. Hands and legs stretched. Move into cactus position. Keep squeezing shoulder blades when you're moving up. 5, relax. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Create a pillow. Moving hips from side to side. Stretch. Perfect. I separate my knees, moving them away from each other as far as it feels comfortable for you. Bend your knees, grab your ankles. If you cannot, you can hold the pants, it's okay. One side is okay, if you want to do it one by one. If it's too much for your knees, don't press it. One by one is fine. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. And let's change. Our left hand stretched, grab your ankle, stretching 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, perfect. Moving to the right side of the mat, stretching the front of our chest and hip, left hand placed to the level of your left shoulder. I place my head down on the floor, right knee bend, and you try to touch the floor, stretch your right arm, and you keep opening up your knee and your hand. Keep moving to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move back to the center. Move to the left side. Right hand placed to the level of your right shoulder. A left hand closer to your ribs. Head down, left knee bend, and you touch the floor. Open your left arm, and you keep rotating on your, rocking on your right shoulder. If it feels right. If it's too much, you don't have to, of course. And then slowly bring yourself back to the center. Well done.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a good one.
It's working out.
Yeah.
It's the weakness of the shoulder. I can't hold my weight on the right side, you know. So, but we'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, upper facing dog, squeeze shoulder blades in the back. If it's too much, you can skip always. Inhale, pushing your toes and extended puppy position. You stretch, open shoulders wide. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press into your hands, pushing your jaws, moving into your first down facing dog. You stretch your back and your heels. You're trying to reach the mat with your heels by pedaling, concentrating on stretching your back. For a deeper stretch, you can try to move hips from side to side, and each exhalation, I keep moving my head below, my shoulders and arms even lower. Inhale, exhale. When I look forward, I just step with my left leg a little bit closer to my hands. I keep moving hips from side to side. And then I step with my right leg, moving hips from side to side. And then left. Eventually, we are in the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward, stomach on your thighs. And you clasp your hands, your wrists or maybe elbows, and I try to slide my elbows down as low as I can, holding, and I rock from my toes to my heels, but it's optional. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the floor, knees slightly bent, hands on your hips, and you slowly bring yourself up. Well done.
Good.
Yeah. We look forward and step forward with your right leg. Left leg 45 degrees, right knee bend, and you keep sinking forward. Clasp hands behind your back. The full support on your back leg, yeah. Keep rotating your shoulders from side to side. If you're ready, if you want, you lean forward, opening up your shoulders, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands hands placed on the left side of the body, on your right leg, left knee move down on the floor, right leg, I keep opening up my knee, opening my hip. And if it feels right for you, if you feel you can go a little bit deeper, land in your elbows and keep moving hips from side to side. You choose which option is for you in the stretch. Everybody's very different. Feel sorry for men because they're usually less flexible.
Yeah.
And then I move my left knee slightly forward, closer to my right heel, and move up. When I stand, thigh and shin is 90 degrees, and if I draw two lines, there will be the distance of my hand on this side. Both hands up, stretched. Namaste, and I twist the right side, keep pressing elbow into my knee, and look up. Of course, it's optional if you want to stretch further. Left hand down and right leg push to the back. It's optional. Hands down on the floor. Move on your knees. Let's move into second down facing dog. Pushing my toes. Concentrating on stretching my back first. Open shoulders wide and heels, and try to place down on the floor. Rotating my hips from side to side. Moving my head from side to side. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, and this time move hands closer to soles of your feet. Stomach placed on your thighs, knees bent, and hands and move under the soles of my feet. And I keep stretching my legs one by one. And then it allows me my body then not resisting so much. And I keep bending my elbows, moving my head down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down on the floor, knees slightly bent, hands on your hips, and you slowly bring yourself up. Left leg step forward. Right 90 degrees. Clasp hands behind your back. Rotate shoulders from side to side. Left knee pointed exactly to the front of the mat when you sing, and you're trying to move your hands up, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands placed down on the floor on the right side of your left leg, right knee placed down on the floor. I keep moving my left leg forward. You need to move as far as it's comfortable for you. And I move on the edge of the sole of my foot, and I keep moving hips from side to side.
This side is a lot easier.
Left is always usually easy. If you're right-handed, right leg, if the right leg is the main one, left is always more flexible because usually right side is stronger.
Yeah.
And I press on my toes, hands moving closer to my knee. Yeah. Hands up stretched. Inhale, bring hands into Namaste and twist, push elbow into your knee, look up, right hand down, left up, it's optional, and you can stretch your back leg, which is as well optional. Brilliant. Knees down on the floor, hands down on the floor, cat position. Inhale, when you exhale, push your vertebrae up, feel deep stretch even on the back of your neck. Inhale and stomach moves down, you look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale down. Now if you want to work on your core, you're moving your knees 1 inch above the floor. You don't have to do this at all. And continue working on your cat. Inhale, push. Exhale, look up. Inhale, up. And exhale down. Drop on your knees. Left hand moves forward. Right arm up. Slightly push to the back. Bend elbow. Keep it in your lower back. Open right shoulder to the back. Head moves down close to your left shoulder. Right hand up, move slightly to the back, and drop your arm under your shoulder. Open left shoulder to the back. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring hands into Namaste. Clasp them. Move closer to your chest. Keep looking up. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Knees down on the floor, hands on the floor. Inhale. Right hand moves forward. Left arm moves up. Then move your left hand under your right shoulder, right hand stretched, move forward and up. Then I open my right shoulder to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands move together, move closer to your chest, keep pushing right shoulder to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the floor. And we're going to sit, opening our hips. Well done.
Yeah. That's a stress position.
Sit into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position, whatever it can be. Use the pillow if you really struggle. Then I will sit into half lotus, but if it's too much, don't worry. Just sit at whatever is comfortable. Stretch your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand on your left knee, or left hand behind your back. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Go to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms moved up. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. A look to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms moved up. Stretch. Remember which leg is in front of you.
Yeah.
Open legs wide. As wide as it feels comfortable. Sitting on the block or on the pillow may help you to push you slightly forward. Hands can be anywhere you feel like, either on your hips, on your shins, ankles, or maybe in front of you. Keep pushing your lower back forward. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down. Inhale up and exhale down. Up and down. And slowly bring yourself up. Swap your cross-leg sitting position.
Yeah.
Whatever it was on the top, now is on the bottom. It can be, usually we sit for the first time into the most comfortable one, which makes sense. Yeah. Right hand on the right side, you maybe can try to land on your elbow, it's optional. So either down and elbow slightly bent and you're on the elbow. Left hand up and move above your head. Feel deep stretch on the left side. I keep opening left shoulder to the back. Drop my head down, feeling stretch even on my neck. Inhale up, stretch your arms. Left hand on the left side. If you can land on your left elbow, perfect. If you cannot, it's fine. Stretch your right hand, move above your head. Open shoulder to the back. Drop your head down, closer to your left shoulder. And slowly bring yourself up. Brilliant. Hands placed forward. Be careful. Just push forward. Try to lean forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Hands under your knees. We're combining stretch with our hips and core. Hands under your knees and knees closer to your chest. Stretch. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring soles of your feet together. Hold soles of your feet. Try to open them and feel stretch. I prefer to stretch one of my legs by pushing one of my hands on my thigh, and then I hold soles of my feet with another hand and I press another one. And right hip is a little bit tighter than my left.
Yeah,
just feel it straight away because I'm right-legged and right-handed.
Yeah.
Hands under your knees, and you either hold yourself in this position, or if you want to go further, one leg stretch, another stretch, holding 5, 4, perfect, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Bring soles of your feet together, but this time is in diamond position. So with your soles of your feet a little bit further away from your hips.
Yeah.
Hold your ankles, the soles of your feet. Just push forward. Inhale, exhale, I keep moving down. Forehead is trying to reach my heels, holding 5. Keep stretching my lower back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right leg stretched. Left knee bent. And you keep opening to the side. Keep opening your hip. And then press into your right thigh. You may need to use the rope, or you don't have to. Stretch your arms, hands placed along the right leg. If you stretch your toes, it's less pressure, less stretch for your hamstrings. I try to point toes towards my body and keep leaning forward, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands moved up, stretch. Left leg stretched, right knee bend. You keep pushing it away, opening up your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press into your left thigh, hands up, stretched. Inhale, hands placed along with your left leg. Exhale, keep moving forward, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands moved up, stretch. Inhale. This time I'll move my heels outside of the mat, sit on my sitting bones, and then I move all fleshy parts away. So I'm lengthening through my hamstrings before I lean forward. Stomach on my thighs, and I hold soles of my feet. Inhale, chest push forward, and I slide until it's comfortable. When you feel this is the limit, stretch only one of your legs. When you exhale, inhale, knees again bend, stomach on my thighs, and I stretch through another leg. And you keep pedaling it as long as you need to, eventually getting into the deepest stretch for yourself. And slowly bring yourself up. Go down on your back.
Yeah.
Give yourself a hug, rock from side to side, massaging your back. Half happy baby position. Left leg down on the floor. You grab your shin, sole of your foot. You keep pressing me down. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move right leg across to your left thigh. Grab your thigh. You stretch your left leg. You keep bending your knee and rocking from side to side if it feels right for you. If you are, of course, trying to get into lotus, you can try. You don't have to press yourself and push yourself too much. And let's unravel. Right leg down on the floor. Left knee bend. Grab your ankle. Keep your right hand on your right hip. Half happy baby position. I try to balance my both hips. I'm trying to push my right hip down and then only using my hand to press sole of my foot down to the floor. Then I feel deep stretch on my hip flexors. Then bend your left knee and move your left leg across your right thigh. Bend your knee. You can stretch your leg. It's the easiest maybe option. If you want to go further, knee pushed, press closer to your chest. Maybe you can get into lotus. It's optional, of course. And then unravel. Great, fantastic. Okay, separate legs as wide as you can, wider than your hips. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale. So we are reaching the time in our practice that our aim to relax muscles, not to engage them. I keep right hand on my right thigh, so it's not moving. And only one move I do, I keep pressing left knee slightly down to the floor. Inhale, unravel, relax, exhale, I keep pressing left knee down. Inhale up and exhale down. Move up to the center. Inhale, exhale, drop knees to the left side. Left hand is holding your left thigh. Keep pressing your right knee down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Right leg stretched, left knee bent. Move closer to your chest. Open left knee to the left side. And then move across. Keep your right hand on your left knee. Head drop down, left arm up, and try to place it to the level of your left shoulder. Stretch, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move back to the center. Left leg stretch, right knee bend, move closer to your chest, open to the right side, and move across, right hand up, place your right hand at the level of your right shoulder, and keep stretching, twisting, looking to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Moving back to the center. Final stretch, butterfly. The soles of your feet together. Drop your knees open wide. Again, we don't need to engage anything here. Otherwise, it's opposite. We need to inhale, engage muscles. Exhale, relax. Feel how heavy your knees are, how they are by the gravity and the weight of the body, allowing you to open your hips and hip flexors. Inhale, engage muscles internally. Exhale, relax. Inhale, engage. Exhale, relax. Place hands under your thighs and bring your knees together. Inhale, exhale, stretch your legs. Bring yourself into horse position. Inhale, engage every single muscle. Just when you inhale, exhale, relax. Move your head from side to side, left and right. Move maybe your hips from side to side. Drop down every single bone and muscles in the body to the floor and feel how they are getting relaxed. I always feel how my body starts pulsing when I allow it to relax. Only keep breathing deeply. Inhale, pushing your belly out. Holding your breath. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Concentrate on the right leg, toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, and hip. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand, leg, toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your right hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your back, hips, lower back, shoulder blades, shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on the front, pelvis floor, navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead, top of your head. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly start moving your fingers and toes, coming back to the body. And appreciate it. It's still working for you. Way. Hooray. Rotating your wrists and ankles clockwise, anti-clockwise, moving hands up and above your head. Stretch. Nice stretch, like you're lying down on the bed, having a great time. And then right hand, left leg stretch, and left hand, right leg stretch. Knees bent. Give yourself a hug. Rock from side to side, massaging your back. And when you're ready, bring yourself in front of the mat into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position, whatever it is. Rotating your shoulder blades up and back. Thank you so much for your practice and all your efforts. Superb. For a wonderful day. Namaste.
Thank you, namaste.
Well done. Well done.
Thanks,
Superb.
Larisa.
Thank you very much.
That's equally as hard as going to the